Just in, Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa of Ondo State sacks Akeredolu's commissioners. So he started to reshuffle his cabinet within the few months he's going to be in office, conducting the election for 2024. So he has sacked all the commissioners that he met that were put in by Akeredolu. People, I know, I'm sure those commissioners will be loyal to Akeredolu even in death. So for him to run his own government peacefully, he needs his own people as well. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa had dissolved the State Executive Council with immediate effect. He ordered the cabinet members to hand over all official properties with them to the permanent secretaries or more senior administrative officers. This dissolution was announced in a statement on Wednesday by the chief press secretary to the governor, Prince Ebenezer Adeniyo. So Aiyedatiwa also fired all aides, appreciating them for contributing their quota to the development of Ondo State. So the statement reads, the governor of Ondo State, Honorable Lucky Aiyedatiwa, had dissolved the State Executive Council with immediate effect. The statement reads, oh boy. All members of the cabinet are to immediately hand over to the permanent secretaries or the most senior administrative officers in their respective offices. Also, all senior special assistants, SSAs, and special assistants, SAs are relieved of their duties with immediate effect. So all the affected officials are directed to hand over all government properties in their possession. So the governor thanked the affected officials for their services and contributions to the development of the state. So the question now is, what is the reason for this sack? We don't know. Why are you putting them away? Are we going to begin to speculate? Are we going to begin to imagine what we don't know? What is the reason? I'm sure more truth will emerge later. But we know that definitely those people that are there were put in place by late Governor Akeredolu, and those people will be loyal to Akeredolu, not loyal to Aiyedatiwa, and so it is expedient that he puts people that will be loyal to him and will support him until the 2024 governorship election is conducted. So could it be this reason? So the question now is that now that he had dissolved the State Executive Council, has dissolved everybody and closed everything, is he going to get in new commissioners, or is he going to leave those commissioners vacant, unattended? That we don't know yet. What are Lucky's plan for doing that, and who is he going to use to replace? We don't know what he's going to do. Now, wow. So all the commissioners, is he going to use the members of the State House of Assembly to run the offices of the commissioners? That we don't know. He just asked them to submit their key, submit every company property in their possession to the permanent secretaries or the most administrative officers in those commissions or those ministries. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, the guy don't charge. Okay, I'm sure because there is still misunderstanding between Aiyedatiwa and the family of Akeredolu and most of the Akeredolu loyalists in the state as well. A lot of people are seeing Aiyedatiwa as an opportunist, as a good digger, as somebody who trying to cash out and then take advantage of the demise of Akeredolu, and saying that he's rejoicing that Akeredolu is gone. Okay, especially the day that the state attorney general or commissioner for justice of the state inaugurated the governor. He took the oath of office in the state, and everybody was jubilating, and people read a lot of meaning into that jubilation. Okay, so with all of those things happening, and with the misunderstanding between Aiyedatiwa and Akeredolu's wife, they will say anything about him, I tell you the truth. And that they will not be loyal to him, that is to Aiyedatiwa, and not be loyal to Aiyedatiwa will make the state ungovernable or inconvenient for Aiyedatiwa to rule. And so he decided to relieve those people of their duties. Anybody loyal to Akeredolu and his family will have to leave office. So now, Aiyedatiwa, the big question is he doing another election? Is he doing fresh appointment? Because currently now, that those commissioners are gone, and those offices are vacant. Even though he's once probably the permanent secretaries and the most senior administrative officers in those parastatals to lead the businesses of those places, I don't think they are the right people to run it. He needs commissioners to run the business. He cannot do everything alone. The commissioners actually are part of the executive arm of government, okay, who helps in in supporting the presidency to do what they have to do for the state. But now that Aiyedatiwa has sacked them, is he going to work directly with the permanent secretaries and the senior administrative officers? I'm sure probably people of level 16 to level 18 and 19 in the civil service. Is he going to start working with those permanent secretaries, or is he going to select and create another get other commissioners to take over those roles? That we don't know yet. So now that Aiyedatiwa are taking that action, how will the State House of Assembly perceive it? What is State House of Assembly's reaction to that action? That we don't know. Nobody has told us anything with respect to that. So Aiyedatiwa is now acting as the chief executive of the state, and I'm sure he will get what he wants. Okay. So that is what is happening in the Ondo state government. Aiyedatiwa has sacked key people in his cabinet that are loyal to Akeredolu, and I'm sure probably he's going to replace them. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.